are back. Dr. Blumenthal here with you in the Natural Transplants DC office. And today, special guest Nikki. Welcome, Nikki.
Hello.
Good to see you. Coming in from Virginia. Thank you for doing this and sharing your story with everybody. Yeah. If you wouldn't mind kind of telling everybody your story, what you're here for, and kind of, what we're doing for you.
Okay. My name's Nikki. I'm here to get a hair transplant because I have, of course, traction alopecia. It's something that's been bothering me for a while, wearing wigs and stuff like that. And I kind of want to get back to just wearing my natural out. I am military, so a lot of military experience, a lot of traction alopecia. Yep. So I kind of want to get my identity back and, correct it. And so I looked up and did research, and I decided on Dr. Blumenthal here.
Yeah, why'd you do that? I mean, there's a lot out there. What was sort of your deciding factor?
So I did my research. I looked at the work that was online, Instagram, references through TikTok, and I saw the work that you did, especially for women of color.
Yeah. And
so I like what I saw, and so
awesome.
That just sealed the deal for me.
Love it. We're gonna free you from your wigs today. That's the goal today. Yes. No more wigs.
Yes.
And what she said is super important. If you have something other than straight hair, curly, wavy hair, it's super, super important. You go to someone who has a ton of experience working with your hair type. It is, as you know, it's not the same as straight hair. And so you need to go to someone who specializes in that. And doing 5 or 10 a year is not specializing it. You want to see literally hundreds and hundreds of videos, preferably on their website or TikTok or whatever. If not videos, at least pictures, but you want to see a vast experience. Anyway, so thank you for sharing that. And I'm honored to be part of your journey, and we take that seriously. So we're going to I'm going to have you zoom in, and you can see we have some traction on both sides. There may be an element of some genetic loss as well too, but we're going to fill in the hairline and pack it in as tight as we can, so you don't have to wear your wigs anymore, and you can come back in a year and we can have a wig burning party. It'll be fun.
Yes,
all right.
Looking forward to it.
We'll draw it all out and we'll come in and check on you in a few. Sound good?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. We are back with Nikki, and as you can tell, we have drawn out our line. I think it looks nice and natural on her. She likes it, loves it actually, doesn't like it. It's gonna be to the front of that line. It receded a little bit more than it sort of looks initially. So I definitely think there's some genetic component as well too, but we're going to do our best to cover this whole area. We're going to get an extra strip if we can and load it as full as we can. Got a couple Valium on board. You ready to roll? All right, let's do it. We'll check on you a little later. All right, we are finished. Nikki, you did it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell everybody how the day went.
It was pretty easy, simple. He explained the whole process. Everything went well. It wasn't as fast. I was asleep the whole time, but
you watched the movie. You didn't even see half the movie you watched.
Yes,
I know.
It was, yeah. But out of everything, I would say it was like a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because the shots was probably the worst part.
How bad were the shots? You've had tattoos, so compared to the tattoo, was the shot worse or not?
It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Good. Most people stress out about it a lot. Everybody has different pain thresholds, but most people do fine with it. I think you always remember the 1 or 2 people online that had these really bad experiences, and you don't remember the 20 people that said it was fine. So most people afterwards, yes, it's not something pleasant you want to do every day, but most people afterwards say it really wasn't that big a deal.
Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal. Yeah. It was quick, not as bad as I thought. So
good.
Yeah,
I loved it. We did a great. We really packed it in there. I'm gonna have Zane zoom in a little bit, and we packed it in real tight. I love it. I think you're gonna get wonderful results. I'm super happy with it. I love the line on you. It's nice and natural looking on your face. It's not too low. I think it looks really good. Yeah. Thank you for doing this for everybody. Thank you for sharing. What advice would you give someone if like you a year ago, 2 years ago, what would you tell that person?
I would tell them to go ahead and do it. It'll be the best decision ever. I can't wait to see the results of it and everything. I have been wanting to do it for a long time. Yeah. The only thing I regret is not getting it done sooner.
I know. That's what I felt the same way when I did mine. Most people say the same thing.
Yes.
The one downside of this is we got to wait a year to get the final results. I wish I could just snap my fingers. But thank you for doing this. This is great. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll follow you along. Hopefully in a year we'll check back in with you and see the amazing results and your amazing hair. And we'll have like I said, a wig burning party.
Yes.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Thanks a lot.
Take the first step to better hair. Visit us at naturaltransplants.com.